San Antonio is growing, and we also live in a place where we have to share our main supply, the Edwards Aquifer, with a greater region. So both of those reasons draw us into conservation as one of the most cost-effective means of managing our needs today and our needs in the future. Our community has been investing in conservation for over 20 years. It's quite remarkable that when San Antonio first realized in the 1990s that it was really important to manage our water well and to diversify, that at that time some very forward-thinking community leaders concluded that conservation should be one of the cornerstones of how we manage water always in San Antonio. We hope that conservation improves the quality of life and the bottom line for our average customer. What I mean by that is that long-term conservation programs don't have to be in conflict with having a great lifestyle, a beautiful landscape, and saving money on your water bill. One of the great things that San Antonio has done is establish something called the Community Conservation Committee. This is a group of diverse stakeholders from all over our service area who meet with us every single month, and they have for over a decade, to talk to us about how effective we are being in water conservation. What do we need to do better? What new programs do we have to have? And how do we go about reaching everybody with those? They are our first sounding board every time we want an opinion from the public. In today's age, there is no one way to communicate with our customers. It's an interesting world we live in that not everybody watches the same TV, listens to the same radio programs, or even reads the same newspaper. So we have to get out in our community and reach them through a variety of means that include social media, the internet, and then networking with the organizations that people find important to them. So if that means getting to them with their PTA, their neighborhood association, even nonprofit organizations and their churches, well then that's what we need to do to talk to them. The bottom line is that conservation is a way to save money in the long term. It's a difficult message, but it's one our customers are smart enough to get. They can understand that although in the short term as we sell less water, we have to plan for that in our revenue recovery to cover the costs that we have as a utility, but in the long term we are all saving money by using less water per customer. That's something people are smart enough to understand if we have the conversation with them.